Hi everyone, I'm Joe Bertolino, president of Southern Connecticut State University. I'm proud to say that this year, Southern celebrates its 125th anniversary and our time-honored mission of building communities and empowering lives. We've come a long way since our founding in 1893, growing from a 2-year teacher training school into a comprehensive public university of more than 10,000 students. During the next 9 months, we're going to tell you our story, and we're going to do so in a unique way, through the eyes of our alumni. This living history will begin in the 1930s with our oldest living alumnus, concluding with a freshly minted graduate from the class of 2019 next May. First, let me give you some quick background. Southern's founding dates back to September 11th, 1893, when New Haven State Normal School was established in a 2-story building at the corner of State and Summer Streets in New Haven. Arthur Boothby Morrill served as the first principal from 1893 to 1924, and he and 2 female teachers served as the faculty. There were 85 women in that first class, and tuition was free, as long as students signed a declaration to complete their studies and teach in Connecticut. Boarding was available for somewhere between $3.50 and $4 a week, although the majority of the students were commuters from New Haven. As enrollment grew, the normal school moved to a new building at Howe and Oak Street in 1896, close to several elementary schools where students could train. At this point, the school could only award certificates in teaching to graduates, but by 1937, it was able to grant bachelor's degrees and was thus renamed New Haven State Teachers College. For more on the 1930s, let's hear now from Sophie Bialeck, 104 years young and a member of the class of 1935.
How do you feel about being maybe the oldest, certainly one of the oldest living alums of Southern Connecticut State University / New Haven State Teachers College?
I think it's great.
What year did you graduate from New Haven State Normal School?
1935.
1935. And why did you go there?
I went there because I wanted to further my education, and my folks could not afford to send me to a school, so this was affordable.
And how much did it cost to go to New Haven State Normal School?
Nothing.
Oh, it was free.
It was free. It cost 33 cents a day, I think. But I used to go by trolley from Derby. It took an hour on the trolley every morning. I'd get up at 6 and get the trolley at 7, and it'd jog away to New Haven for an hour. But we had a lot of fun on the trolley. If we were lucky, there were some good-looking Yale boys who commuted, and so that was interesting. We studied sometimes, or just fooled and laughed all the way over and back.
Yeah. How big was the school?
Oh, it was like an apartment house. It was, I'd say, 3 stories high. It was somebody's home, I think, at one time. Our gym was on the top floor, and God help the students who were underneath there. I really enjoyed poetry and music, and I was always sorry that I didn't take up golf, because we got credit for it. My friends took up golf. We went bowling, horseback riding, tennis. They had courses in etiquette. Most of us came from homes where the parents were foreign born, and their etiquette was entirely different than ours. And I remember that we had a class where the Dean of Women taught us how to introduce people one to the other, which was very helpful because it gave us a format for how to behave socially. It was helpful.
And how many students were at the school at that time, roughly?
I'd say close to 100, you know?
So did they? You think they prepared you well to go out into teaching? And
I do. I'm glad that I got in and that I did go there, and I think I got a good education and was exposed to many things as I look back that I never would have had the opportunity to appreciate if I hadn't gone there.